All right, guys, we are continuing with the Explosive Muscle Diaries. And today we're going to talk about what I ate yesterday. If you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which you should, you will actually have seen all of these meals in real time. What I'm doing in this video is compiling all of them together, including a macronutrient breakdown of every single meal and the entire day. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss these updates on the explosive muscle physical transformation I'm doing right now. And if you're interested in how a targeted ketogenic diet works and why and who it's for and how to make it work for you, click on the link in the description below. It will take you to a free video. You don't have to opt in or anything. Just watch the video and I will explain to you exactly how and why a targeted ketogenic diet works and why I'm using it for this physical transformation. All right, guys, first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I just kind of roll out of bed and I have a 200 milligram caffeine pill. This is basically the same thing as having a cup of coffee, but I don't have to actually wake up, make the coffee, and drink the coffee, so it goes a lot faster. Basically, I have them on my nightstand right next to my bed. As long as I can take one of those, by the time I'm done brushing my teeth, I'm wide awake. Okay, and then this is my first meal of the day. What it is it's 50 grams of dextrose and 50 grams of protein from whey protein. And that's like my pre-workout shake because I'm doing the anaerobics diet 3.0, which is targeted keto, which means I take in some carbs in the form of dextrose before and after my workout. So that's my carbs. I take it about 30 minutes before I actually start working out. All right, guys, my first meal was 5:30, about 30 minutes pre-workout, dextrose and whey protein. 7:30, okay, directly post-workout, I had my second shake of the day, my second carb meal of the day. It was dextrose, whey protein. This time I had 5 grams of creatine and 10 grams of glutamine. The dextrose is going to go right into my muscles, refill my glycogen stores. It's also going to cause a small insulin spike, which is actually not a bad thing post-workout because what it does is it shuttles everything right into your muscles. It's a storing compound. So first of all, that's why I took my creatine and my glutamine afterwards and my whey protein. So it's shuttled with the insulin spike right into my muscles. And the other reason that I'm not taking any fat with either of these meals is because when you take carbs, it spikes your insulin and it shuttles and it stores. So you don't want to be storing fat. Have my next meal in about an hour. It's going to be a high fat meal. All right, guys, meal 3, take it a little bit before 9 o'clock. 7:30 was my second meal of the day, and this is what I call my high fat meal. I front load the fat because it gives me energy and it keeps me keeps my hunger satisfied. So what I'm having is 8 ounces of 80% lean ground chuck and 4 fluid ounces of egg whites. The reason for the egg whites is to increase the protein without increasing the calories or the fat, because I'm trying to get 1/4 of my goal body weight, which is 200 pounds, in grams of protein in every meal. So that's 50 grams of protein in every meal. The ground chuck only has 38 grams, so I get 12 grams of protein from the egg whites. So what I do is I just start frying up the ground chuck. When I flip it over, I pour in the egg whites, stir it all up, and that's my high-fat meal of the day. All right, guys, meals 4, 5, and 6. I eat at 12, 3, and 6 o'clock in the afternoon. The same meal, 200 grams of chicken and 28 grams of almonds. I fry them in olive oil spray and I season it with, recently I've been using Kingsford garlic and herb seasoning. There's a little bit of salt in it, which you need on a low-carb diet, so that's a good thing. It tastes great, and it doesn't bloat me or anything. So that's what I eat for my next 3 meals. I want to get in at least 50 grams of protein. And like I said, I add in the almonds for fat, which will increase, give me energy, increase the total calories, and will also keep my, keep the hunger away in between meals. All right, guys. Last meal of the day. It's 10 o'clock at night. It's KSM protein. It's 50 grams worth of protein. Okay. And 10 grams of glutamine. I take the KSN because it's like a slow digesting milk protein. So I could basically just have it in my stomach digesting all night. Another thing that I used to have a lot of was Greek yogurt. Okay, I would just have plain non-fat Greek yogurt, mix it in with some cinnamon powder for flavor. The idea is basically I just want to have pure protein in this last meal, but I want it to be some kind of a milk-based protein that I'm going to digest all night. And there's no need for fat right now. There's no need for carbs right now because I'm not going to be burning any calories all night. I just want some protein to have for muscle repair reasons, and I also, like I said, I like to have my fat earlier in the day, so it actually helps me with energy and keep my hunger down.